still on the same podium, so it's good. So I have to change the beat. But so it feels a little surreal to be standing here tonight. The last time I stood at this podium was about 25 years ago, when Miss McCall picked me to give me a talk on sign language. I had my cue cards read straight through them, had absolutely no idea what to do with my hands. So they're frozen, a bit like Will Ferrell in Talladega Nights. Have you seen it? No idea what to do with my hands. I got through that. But so it's nice to be back, hopefully a little more composed this time. So back in school, I was an in-betweener. Too nerdy to be cool kids who sport is a bit full-on nerd. That shaped where I went next, computer science in UCC, and later a career in programming. By 2020, I was director of software development, and I loved my career, and on paper it looked like success, but at the same time I was also struggling with depression. In 2022 I stepped away, not because of my job, but because I needed to prioritize my health. With the support of friends, family and community, I began to rebuild one small step at a time. From that experience came a renewed purpose. Earlier this year, I founded Passage West Together, a community initiative focused on kindness and connection. Since then, we've celebrated local stories, supported the Walk of Hope, which is obviously very close to my heart. Launched Kids for Kindness here with the first years in Miss Wallace. And even helped with Passages, Halloween display, native merriments, featuring our own Captain Jack Sparrow, myself. And I don't know if anyone saw me this morning around Passage West, but I never thought in my wildest dreams that I'd be sailing the Glenbrook Cross River Ferry as Captain Jack Sparrow. It was nuts. But great crack altogether. So none of this would be possible without our amazing team. So Councillor Una McCarthy, just sitting here for me, Councillor Owen Fallon, and Councillor Patrick Allen. So on a more personal note, joining the local litter pickers here in Passage West has brought me great new friends and a real sense of belonging. They remind me that community is built not just through big projects, but through simple acts of showing up together. Outside of that, I reignited my passion for coding in a new tech lead role, which I absolutely love. I've travelled to dream destinations. I was going to go to Canada, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go there next year. Or last year, so I went there and went on a cruise a few weeks back, and loads of travelling. Flying car too. I don't know if I'll do it again, but I did it. Nice to tell you for the week. Bought my first home here in Passage. So, and best of all, I recently got. I know what I'm going to say. I don't know why it's on the page. I recently got engaged to the love of my life. The truth is, many people silently struggle with challenges like depression and so stronger communities starting in schools, families and towns can make a real difference. And for me, success isn't about titles or salaries, it's about resilience, connection, and building life that matters. As my old geography teacher, the late Mr. Kevin Murphy, once told me, I misread a pre-exam tonight, but he said, life isn't always straightforward. You learn from mistakes and keep moving. And so it stuck with me. so I can't see you. You're just a little yellow blur. I think it's Anna Brazil. Yeah, so thank you, St. Peter's, for the foundations, and the classmates, and teachers. I see you boys, we'll chat. Teachers of memories, and to all you tonight for reminding me you watched it means a lot to the community. Yeah, just a special shout out to the class of 2002. I set up the group, so I set up the group on Facebook to try to get everyone to come, so I don't know how many accounts, but it's amazing and to see so many familiar faces from the different years as well, above and below, and all the teachers. So I'm proud to stand there, still write my story. Thank you to everyone, and we're good on with there.